I turn my volume down. That gets you going, though, don't it?
That's a pretty good one.
I got to do the same thing on my phone. I got to turn the volume down. Who's pumped up?
Hey, Tina, Scratch and Go Crazy. Jay Smokes.
Ooh.
Ernest.
Freaky
Yeah, I like
Friday. Freaky Friday.
I definitely like that beginning song.
Absolutely.
Yep. Just loud.
Oh, shit. I don't even. Do we have a hashtag ready?
Oh, yeah, no.
Hello, Peter.
I forgot to ask you guys what you wanted to do.
Scratch is here for his piece of silver. Let's go, Scratch.
I had a couple ideas, but let's see. I don't know.
Freaky?
There we go. Let's go with that one.
Right. Simple enough.
Fridays for the
we can
freaks.
put 2025.
Oh, I don't know. You're here. She'll ban you.
Yeah, that was funny. For, was it 300 seconds?
I don't know because I didn't see what it said. I don't. Yeah. Yeah.
How you doing, Shumi?
That got Show-Me, and I was really trying to get Scratch and Go Crazy because he said something bad about cats, like to eat them and stuff. So, but the chat was going sort of fast, so yeah, I messed up.
Who was talking about Cat Suey?
Scratch and Go Crazy, and he just went on a spot. I got him too. He started talking about kitty cats.
We want the chat to talk shit.
Cat Suey,
Yep.
huh?
That's what makes it fun.
She's yanked the trigger. Yeah, but not about eating cats. Hell no.
Whatever they want to talk about.
No.
What the hell just happened there?
You're crazy.
Okay, there we go.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just repeating what Trump said, but he said they're eating the dogs.
Right?
I thought it was the pets. They were eating pets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a little overboard. I thought of what he said. I mean, I don't, there wasn't really proof on that was true. But he said it.
I did that.
Yeah, I just shook my head when he said that.
Yeah, because I mean, I got 3 dogs myself, and I was quite nervous for them. I was like, like I hope this ain't fucking true.
Right? Did I get you, Peter? I got Peter one time, and I think I got Brad. I kicked him out of his own stream.
Well, isn't there a holiday that a lot of people, like especially island people, celebrate called Santa Maria, where they kill the animals and put the heads in the roads and stuff?
Possibly. I mean, I just remember when my wife heard it, her jaw dropped, and I looked at the dogs and I go, well, the dogs are on house arrest. They're not allowed outside.
Yeah.
Double the leash on them.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know who's going to pick them up.
Hello, Ronald.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's good for debating and stuff. He had some good rebuttals for some things, but, to go out of a limb and say some stuff like that, I think he just didn't know what to say, and that's what he came up with. But
he's definitely eccentric. When you have money your whole life, you know what I mean? There aren't a whole lot of rules to what you can say and do.
I was like, oh my God. I was just saying to myself, I'm like, I hope he's full of shit on that one.
Yes.
What happened, people? Get your
All of
hashtag
us
in.
do it. We get to run our mouths. We get to run our mouths and talk too much. Sometimes we do say shit we wish we wouldn't have.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Don't say that out loud. It wasn't supposed to be said out loud.
They blasted that. I mean, it was on TikTok, YouTube, fucking the news. It was on Saturday Night Live, Jimmy Fallon. I mean, they oh my God, they went off for that for like a month, just picking on them for saying that. But yeah, they thought it wasn't true. That's all I got to say.
crazy.
So I'm only showing 10 people in house. Please smash the like button and share us out. Let's get some fun going on here. Hashtag freaky.
There we go.
Friday. There was a book, Freaky Friday. Where the mom and the daughter switch places. Yep. I did that book report like 5 years in a row.
Yeah, I went in the office today to do a little paperwork, and the boss had "Fuck Your Feelings" book on his desk.
Nice one.
Yeah. I was like, there you go. You're finally getting the right idea.
How's James doing? Nice. Get the hashtags in.
Exactly, Shumi. New Yorkers love to talk. My grandmother's a New Yorker, boy, and sometimes we don't have conversations. She has a monologue.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Because I don't have much to say. So she's like, blah, 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 one sentence after another. And I'm just like, okay, I'll just listen.
Yeah, you're not going to get a word in, so you might as well just sit there and listen.
Yeah. I'm just glad she's sharp enough to have that much to say still at 97.
Right?
Yeah.
The Yankees ain't as calm as the Southerners, that's for sure.
No. But it's really helped her because she still drives really well. If you can drive downtown New York, you can drive anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, that's it. I mean, that's just one place I would never want to live in New York. I remember I went there, and I mean, if you never heard the horn blowing on a freaking car, get prepared because you will hear that morning, noon, night, and then in the morning, and it'll keep going 24/7. The horn blows in New York.
That, and if you're at an intersection, you're not sharp enough to go, they'll push your ass out into the intersection.
Yes, they will.
It's unreal. It's like, did I just see them do that?
Right?
Yeah, they're crammed way too much. I mean, it's just a city. I mean, the city is probably the size of frickin' Rhode Island. So you can imagine how much city there is in New York. But yeah, I mean, it's loud in New York. I mean, that's why they call it the city that never sleeps. That's freaking so true.
I remember my first work trip to New York City. I drove around that damn island looking for a way out for about 5 trips around the city until I figured out I had to go to the middle to go to the tunnel. I was like, where the hell is this off from?
Yeah, I think one of the last times I went there, we didn't have Google Maps or nothing. I had written out MapQuest stuff to try and get there. I got lost. Definitely got lost.
You don't want to get lost downtown New York, show me, because you get lost in the wrong area, you could find yourself in trouble.
Oh, absolutely.
I tried to stop off to the side of the road. You know, I had 2 guys with me that were like monsters, and I'm the little guy between the 3 of us. And I tried to stop, and they turned into little bitches crying, "Don't stop here." I looked at him. I said, "Look at that 14-year-old girl walking down the road. She ain't scared. She belongs here."
Oh, God. That's funny.
Mike P, good to see you. Yeah, when I went out there, I took a taxi. I was in the taxi for probably 3 minutes. And then I was stuck in a traffic jam. And I was like, well, fuck this. You know, I'll just walk. And the guy was like, all right, $60. I'm like, dude, I've been in here 3 minutes. You went around 2 corners. I could have walked that in 5. You want $60? I'm like, yeah, okay. Never take a taxi in New York. Don't do it.
The stickiest situation I've been in was I broke down in front of the projects in Hartford. What's the city right around Washington D.C.? Shit,
I don't know.
Maryland, Hartford, Maryland. That's a place, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
possibly.
Yeah, I was just looking for something to eat, and I broke down right in front of the projects by myself.
Nice. How'd that go? Good?
It went okay until the tow truck driver showed up, and the name of the company was Whitey's Towing.
Oh God!
That's when you stay in the vehicle and you lock all the doors and you don't get out until the
Yep.
goes up.
Oh, as soon as I pulled over, all the windows started coming up, looking down.
Oh, look at Peter. Yeah, I was raised in New York City. It's like everywhere. You look for trouble, you'll find it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's territories. Some places, you don't belong. You ain't supposed to be there. They know who belongs and who don't.
That's right. And they ain't shy to let you know neither.
Yep.
What we got in there? 11 in the hashtag, 17 here.
Especially if you got that look of you don't know which street you're on or where you're located. They're like, yeah, we got one right here. Let's go get them.
Or you're walking around with a front pocket protector full of pens and pencils.
Yeah.
It's weird how it goes though. It's like, 5 blocks, it's great, and then bam, don't go to that 6 block.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it was fancy and nice, with the buildings and the signs and all that, but just walking down the roads and, especially if you're on a street during garbage day, you're just like, these people don't use barrels and they just put all the bags like right there. And yeah, that's how it gets pretty bad, the streets around there, but I don't use any trash cans and stuff like that. Not they might now, but not the time I went.
Right.
Sounds like East St. Louis. It could be.
Really, Captain Rick?
16 watching, 11 entries. Get them in there. Get them in there. Hashtag freaky.
It's been stuck at 11 for a little bit.
You don't want to be in Camden after dark, yeah?
Yeah, because the freaks come out at night. You know that song by Houdini? I love that song.
Yeah, we got a party town called Ybor City. It's like a
I've
strip
been there. It's
of
so
bars.
fun.
Well, during the early hours, there's a lot of people, that comes from all walks of life, and you got a lot of money there. But you start heading down towards the east side of Ybor City at too late at night, you get mugged. So it's like the same place that's safe can also be dangerous.
Yeah, when I went, I took my son Adam was with me, and then some of my girlfriend's kids. It was the St. Patrick's Day parade, and that's what she said. She's like, "Stay right where that parade is. Don't go down this way. Don't do that. You guys stay together."
Well, I grew up in Ybor City when it was a ghost town, and we were like the only white family there that they couldn't run off. I mean, I remember first grade and Gary Elementary School. There was probably only 2 white children in my class. So
Wow.
it's a poor area, it's ghetto. All around that area, if you look, it's all like shotgun shacks and stuff like that. Old historical buildings.
Wow. Nope. I grew up in a town where I think we had one black kid. She's one of my
Yeah,
really good friends,
imagine how he felt. He felt the same way I felt.
Yeah.
It's rough being the ugly duckling in the crowd.
Yeah.
Fuck is Nightbot smoking? I was just looking up at my ceiling. Not sure if it's the best ceiling in the world, but it's definitely up there. Yeah, I think he's high. Our Nightbot is definitely high tonight.
What does it say? I was just looking at my ceiling, not sure if it's the best ceiling in the world, but it's definitely up there.
Yeah, I think he's on something tonight.
I think he's just trying to change the story before it goes off the wall.
Oh, goodness.
He's like, oh shit, what's Sterner talking about? Let's not let this go the wrong direction.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're still stuck at 11 hashtags.
Well, we got 2 other people streaming, right?
Yeah, it's Friday, right? Is that
Yeah.
what day it is?
Yeah.
Okay. I
So
woke
we
up at
probably
like
we probably ought
12:40
to
today
just
and had to be on alive at 1 o'clock. So
we probably ought to just pull them and start running, and maybe people will start double streaming once they see games happening over
yeah,
here.
that's what I was thinking.
Here we go. Early bird special.
All right. This will be for RC. On a butts.
Oh, in for the win. Free spot in any one of my games tonight. Heck yeah.
Congratulations, Ronald.
This will be for Sterner. James Schultz.
Congratulations, James.
Nice. This will be for me. Doctor Who. You got a free credit with me. This will be for Brad. He's going to be up here. Jay Smokes. You got a credit with Brad. Awesome.
Boom. Congrats, Jay.
And that. There we go. Super full. Done. Oh wait, I got a names edit. Just take Brad off there because he'll just be last. Okay. Go.
Yeah, I got me a Lunar Series goat today with the farmer.
Nice.
Series 1.
Go.
Been trying
Good
to put
luck.
that one together.
RC.
Let's go, Silver Seller Machine.
Yeah, winter weather advisory for freezing rain. Whoop-de-doo. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, really? That's a winter weather advisory?
There we go.
Sterner. How you doing, Mike?
On the other screen.
That's
So
weird.
be Sterner, then B, then RC, then Brad. All right.
Okay,
All right.
so do we have a mod tonight, or are we modding for ourselves?
There we go.
Anybody want a mod tonight for us?
Show me. Can you mod?
If not, I can. I don't mind.
Yeah,
I'm gonna drop a beginning of the night special. The bank race will not be included. If you do want the bank race, you'll have to send a $10 upgrade, but I'm going to drop a 5 for 10.
Show me said he will. Thanks, Show me.
Thank you, Shumi.
All right.
You got it, James. Thank you for opening us up.
You want to do this race, RC?
Yep.
Okay, thanks.
I got the Mutiny Metals Plague Doctor. I have the Barely Living Coronation. Number 5.
All right, we got James opening up, Jay getting in there.
Thank you, Jay. Jay, you have a $1 credit with me, so you only have to send 4. I have Will's Attic, Barely Living Collaboration.
That's freaking cool.
Yep. Will's Attic is an OG poor artist. If you never heard of him, You can check him out on his website.
Now, is that got color on it, or is that just me?
Yes, this has been toned. Beautiful purple.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's freaking cool.
Yeah, with the Will's Attic logo. His logo is the spider. He's the one that does all the fancy stands that you see that I have.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's really good.
I have Barely Living. I'm showcasing some Barely Living tonight.
He's my favorite.
Yeah, I want to get my boy.
So sweet too.
I want to get my boy out there to YouTube.
Yep.
This is Branded Candy. Christmas Tree Privy 2024, number 33.
I wish I could show them my kids' ants and the bees and stuff like that. Dragonfly.
This is Barely Living Payloader. Show me if you could advertise how much the spots are too once it disappears. I know it's still on there, but once we climb up the list, if you could advertise that it's only $5 a spot on the next couple. That way everybody knows when they come in what the price is also. Because this is all stuff that I offer for $6 a spot. I'm just trying to get us going tonight.
Yeah, he's been doing it.
Everyone who is
RC did.
EC New Year's extravaganza.
So we have the Reckless Metals, Glimmer of Light. This is my favorite 1 ounce Reckless piece.
Ernest has a random question for chat.
Everyone in who wants to be in EC's New Year's extravaganza? Yeah, what is that?
I think
that's
Angela sent an ounce in for me.
I did.
Yep.
Yep, you're in.
Mermaid Rising. Thank you, Angela.
Yeah, show me's in.
I put Mermaid Rising in a new capsule because I had her in a oversized capsule. So I went and got some new capsules after work today.
Yeah, she don't make any noise.
Yep. A little bit, not much. Silver Shield Trivium. I have the 2014 Kookaburra up here today. Cowards die many times before their death. Alternate reverse. Rex got a lot of Rolos coming out this year.
Really?
Yeah. Ghana Alien, Scottsdale.
Did we say that was? It was funny one.
Which one?
The alien. We said, we were like, oh, it's so and so, or I forget.
It's you said it was Chappie.
Oh, that's right. That's what I said.
Or Chappie's brother.
Yeah, something. Yep.
I said it looked like Brad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Got Ostera by Germania.
Just saying, if you ever seen him, you'd agree.
You've met Brad in person, RC?
No.
Okay.
I want to go on like road trips and go around meeting.
No, he doesn't live all that far from me. Probably like a 2-hour trip from where I'm located. Because I'm located right on the Connecticut borderline, right on in Rhode Island. So he's about a 2-hour drive, I'd say, 2.5 hours at the most.
I
Probably
really
like
believe
8
coin
for me.
shows are a great place for us to meet people in our community. That way, you know, there's something that we could do. You could have a short visit or a long visit, depending on how you hit it off and not hurt each other's feelings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. In Tulsa, it was nice that I got to meet like Great Scott and John and Matt and EC, and yeah, it was awesome. It was really awesome going to the show, meeting
Like,
everybody.
I never go on a first date out to dinner because I don't want a long date, with somebody I don't know if I'm really going to hit it off with. I'll invite her out to coffee or something like that, something short, meet up at a coffee shop or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
no.
that's basically, how we can do it at the coin show. We show up and, oh, I'm at the coin show too. Let's meet at certain booth. You know what I mean? And maybe
Yeah.
go have a snack real quick. And if it's not really someone you don't want to hang out with, you just go separate ways to different aisles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if I met Brad in person, we'd each have, a lot of ones and we'd be going to the same place.
Yeah.
Sure, we'd be just fine.
Got Grogu.
Yeah, like when I went to Vegas, I got to meet, Steven from Reckless and Brian and all those guys. It was so awesome. Brandon.
Put this one back up there. This one should go.
I'm so glad the dinosaur went finally. Get a good home.
Yeah, I was glad that was a clean piece.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Because those come in a roll, you know what I mean? So they're like jingling around in a roll until they get put in a capsule. And for that thing to come out of that roll that clean.
Right?
And when my wife was on vacation, she went to the dancing there with the guys. she all called me up and she was like, "Is that okay?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, you ain't taking them home, are you?"
And they're all gay. They're all gay anyway. RC.
Yeah. I was like, "Go for it."
So I am running a bank race, but if you choose a bank race, you'll have to send me a $10 upgrade because I got to stick to the $6 a spot for the bank race.
Hey,
So
Liz.
it's a 10-spot bank race, your choice of 5 grams of gold.
Nice.
Or
how you doing?
or
Opus taking a spot. Heck yeah, 3
or
down,
the
7 to go.
Opus. We need to talk because I'm not sure if you overpaid me and I got messed up on my accounting, but I had us even, and I think you sent me another $12 after Monday night's live. So if you can go back over your accounting and figure out if I owe you $12 or if we're even in your head, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah,
I'm really not sure.
If you can't figure it out, Opus, just ask Chuck.
Yeah.
That's his dog.
And if in doubt, you have $12 credit with me.
I
So
just
I have
go
this.
back and watch the streams.
Yep. So I have this 9.1 number 1, Long Live the King by Reckless Metals. You could either choose this or the 5 gram gold if you win the bank race. It's winner take all, only one winner.
Heck yeah. Triple Eight, the great, formerly nickel stacking. What's going on?
He says it all works out in the end. He knows he's going to get some killer. He knows he's going to get some killer deals on some rare kookaburras from me. So he's trying to be nice.
It all comes out in the wash.
Yeah.
You need an intern. He's been saying that forever. He's trying to keep track of everything.
If you need an
Welcome
account
in 888.
problem, Opus, I charge by the minute, not the hour.
It's funny because one person I think we're even with and I owe that person, and the other one I think we're even with and they think they owe me. So it's like I'm getting something mixed up.
It does happen. I get confused myself sometimes. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Yeah. All right. What didn't I show so far? I think I showed everything. Okay, here we go. I have the investment casters, Colt single army action, serial number 2. It is only 8.2 grams, but the value is the same as the 1 ounce picks on the table.
You want to do a mini?
It's a little early, and I don't know if we have enough people in chat playing to fill a mini. What do you think? How many people we have playing? Let's see.
Well, they might play if it is a mini.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. You could try. I'm not against minis.
Yeah.
We got 2 people actually in playing because James is in for a free spot. So we got Jay and Opus are the only ones right now that.
I'll get a mini.
Okay.
Show me one to pause into $2 a spot, 10 spots gives you 4. How many different guns are there? It says 88. The great.
Thank you, guys. I'm not sure. 88 Reed Keogh of Investment Casters has a multitude of stuff that he does, and I don't think anybody can keep track of everything he's capable of doing. The guy, he's a young man that has a lot of talent.
I know he has a Tommy gun. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. 2 a spot for 10 spots for 4 spots on the main.
Thank you, Angela, and thank you, Shumi. What would we do without Shumi Stacker?
Shumi. All right. I'll do the mini. RC, if you want.
All right. Sounds good.
You got 8 spots left. Oh, we don't. It didn't. I sent it in a text message.
Yeah, we got.
Oh my goodness. Probably gonna be like, what?
Who'd you send it to?
Pizza.
That's funny. Yeah. He's gonna be like, she's crazy. Silver Seller Machine says, 1 me, 1 Shumi.
No, baby girl.
You be nice to her.
She's like telling me that she wants to get pat. She's trying to get my hand.
I've seen the way she acts when you had her on camera the one time. She's nuts. She's nuts.
Yep. All right. Timer. Anybody $2? Get your. When you get 4.
My dentist is the best. He even has a little plaque.
You got a 5 out of 10, Nightbot.
Womp womp womp.
Many time. Opus in for 2.
Thank you, Opus.
Weather for Bristol.
Well, 54, huh?
You get a Bristol, Rhode Island, located near the ocean. Yeah, nice frickin' area. They do the Bristol Parade every year over there for the 4th of July. So,
don't they have a racetrack there too?
Seacock Speedway. Over here in Connecticut is Thompson Speedway. I don't know if they have a racetrack in Bristol, though. I don't think so.
Yeah, they have a race down here in Clearwater where they shut down half of the city.
Fucking Nightbot. That was a good one. Hey, 3rd time's the charm. That was a good joke. How much does a hipster weigh? And Instagram.
Oh God.
And
That was a
Instagram.
start.
Boy,
That's over my head. How much does a hipster weigh in Instagram?
And grams, and Instagrams, Instagram.
I don't get it either, Sterner. I mean, what, hipsters are only on Instagram? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, hipster.
I was out to eat, and the waitress asked me what I'd like to drink.
Okay.
The pot dealer.
Okay.
Where's that fucking TED video? I'll explain it to you.
Yeah, I was out to eat, and the waitress asked me what I'd like to drink, and I ordered a Pepsi, and she says, "Oh, we have Coke." I said, "All right, I'll take a gram of that and a Pepsi." Oh, I didn't show the stack attack.
That's a little better than what I would probably say. I'd be like, "Oh no, I've been off that for 20 years. No, thank you."
I was always a downer kind of guy. I smoked pot and drank.
Yep.
I'm saying is that Boston women are, on the whole, a paler, uglier sort than women from the elsewheres of life.
That's bullshit. What about Lori? She's hot.
No, Lori's from Pennsylvania. It's not a Boston girl.
They're not that bad.
See, the fact that you have to say they're not that bad means that they are that bad. Did you ever hear a Boston girl have an orgasm? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Had it. Oh, God, that was so good. Now I'm going to stuff my fucking face with Pepperidge Farm.
That's right.
I couldn't find any cans, but I gotta tell you, there's some awesome shit in that barn. Take a look at this. I found a cowboy hat and a rifle and a guitar.
Hey, be careful with that, huh?
No, it's okay. It's not long. And my fucking nose came off.
So if you guys haven't gotten into stacking these Rolos yet, it becomes addictive. These Rolos stack in the tube so nicely. And there's so many of them coming out right now, so you can have like a big collection of them. And it's fun trying to get a hold of the old ones. And there's actually some pretty rare ones on these tables that they're letting go of because they don't realize that how rare they are. And this is one of them. This USA collaboration Rolo with Reckless has been retired for over 2 years. And now they're starting to come out on these tables. And they came in the antiqued, burnished, the satin finish, and the gunmetal black or blue. And this is a killer design with the stack attack eagle on the back. There's a stack of gold bars here, and the eagle's coming in with its talons like it's preying on a mouse or something. And then you got the Statue of Liberty with half her face missing for the Reckless Metal side. So the old ones would be Believe Nothing, Trust Nobody, and what was that other one? Question Everything. So Question Everything is the one with the lady holding the scales. And they're on everybody's tables right now, and everybody should snatch those up. Believe Nothing. Those weren't showing up for a long time, and now those are on everybody's tables.
I think I had all of those on my table.
Yeah, and the Trust Nobody, the Trust No One Rolo with the pyramid on the front, those hardly ever show up. So if you see those, grab them. I could show some examples of them. Here we go. There we go. This isn't good. Here we go. So this would be trust no one. It's got the all-seeing eye on top of the pyramid with the hand shaking in the front. That is first in the series. And the last in that series is actually the Destroy It All. It's a 4-Rolo series. So the first was the Trust Nobody. The last one was the Destroy It All. The last that hasn't been long since it came out. Then you have the Believe Nothing. And these are on people's tables right now, and you can grab them. This Rolo has been sold out for a long time. Okay, and then the other one in the series, the 4-Rolo series, would be the Question Everything. And you see these, this is my favorite one. The design is killer. Question Everything. So these 4 Rolos are one series. That's all 4 Rolos for that series.
Nice.
Yeah. And then you got these kick-ass tubes that you can get to store them in. This one's beat up. These are just like metal stickers on the top. They get bent up if you don't treat them right. So, there we go. It's the I think it's the Stack Responsibly logo.
Oh yeah, like the big one I have, the 2-ouncer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a guess. I can't really see it well enough to
Do a
know for
spot.
sure.
You win, you get 4 spots on the mini.
Says Reckless Metals hand fucking poured. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely the Stack Responsibly logo.
Yeah, when I made that video for Reckless, and I made it where he ended up killing the guy Brian has, the skull guy. I put him on a motorcycle. He doesn't with a motorcycle. Anyways, yeah, I wrote that out with coins and stuff. Anyways, it took me a long time to make a video.
Yeah, we don't even have enough people in here to close a mini. 18 people, share us out, punch the like button.
Heck yeah.
Let me see if I can get this.
We got enough to close a mini. I got 2. Show me's got 2. Opus has 2. $2. You win, you get 4 spots. And he's got awesome stuff between pours and coins.
Yep. Winner gets 4 spots on the mini for $2.
Hey, old Pilon.
Welcome in, old Pilon. Yeah, I love the antiquing that Brian does. He also does a matte purple finish that really works out good on stuff like this with the deep logos.
Yeah.
How many hipsters does it take to change a light bulb? Oh, it's a really obscure number. You've probably never heard of it.
Yeah. Do you think if I tell him his jokes aren't funny anymore that he'll change it? Night Bob.
No.
Your jokes suck.
Your jokes suck. You suck.
Come on, back to the funny ones. He's turn. I don't get these. Mm. Don't suck. Exclamation
Yeah, me and
point.
Angela are more of the adult content kind of joke people.
So weird to tell this Dennis. His jokes were so funny the other night. Oh my God. I'd laugh so much.
There we go. Boom.
Nice.
So when I type in my name where it says Sterner, is that under the handle? Because I wanted to put my PayPal information and my Bimbo information.
Yeah,
down.
when you go, you can actually do it right on your picture, right down below on the 3 dots.
Right.
And you go to edit name.
Is it name or handle?
It says name, edit name.
Okay.
On the 3 dots, right on your.
So what's the handle?
Doesn't mine don't say handle.
Because I have one that says name and one that says handle, and they both have Sterner Reynolds in them.
I don't have that,
Handle,
but
the handle actually says at Sterner Reynolds, so I'm thinking that's when people type in at Sterner and it highlights it in chat.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was happy to win this off of Reggie's table. I mean, the stuff that I want on people's tables just hang out. You know, I was watching this on Reggie's table for 2 weeks, and I was saying if I could win a spot with him, I'm going to take that, and it stayed there until I won. This thing's fire. Why wouldn't anybody pick that? I don't get it.
Oh, there, it's coming in really nice now.
Yeah.
RC, you still there? I know it's almost your bedtime.
Oh no.
Go get some more coffee.
We know why he leaves early. He put it in private chat.
I know.
Over left on the mini.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Friday. Oh my God, it's so quiet. What are we going to do?
4 spots left. Search the couch cushions.
$4 for $2. That's it, $2. Get a chance to win 4 on the main. Stern's got a lot of really good stuff there. Thanks, old Pigeon. I was just going to say that. If you don't
Shomi
afford
says,
to do it, share us
we
out.
like our jokes like we like our bar experiences after the dinner crowd has left and dirty as hell.
Yeah.
I know where
Scratch
that
is yawning. I know. Well, tell us some jokes, Scratch. Why don't you come up?
What was that one that Dennis said about something could handle 3? Oh man,
I know. I can never
he came
remember
up with a
jokes.
good one, but your mom can't or something. That was pretty good.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Thank you, old Pilon. I think that's what we're going to need to build this chat up, is to share us out.
Yep. Share.
So if we can start closing some races, we can do share out races, end of the night giveaways, all that stuff. But we got to have a little bit coming in to do it.
Yeah, you're our first race still. Yep.
Elliot is a conservationist, deep in the northern wild, protecting the rare cockeyed wallaby from poachers, predators, and the unrelenting cold. And so on Thursdays, Elliot will be here, keeping watch over this proud species. For everyone else, there's Thursday Night Football.
Right?
RC loves that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed it.
Oh, Brad came up. Yeah. Right. To a spot. Number 13 in the house.
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
Hey, Brad.
Hey, Brad.
How you doing tonight?
Well, right this second, I'm in a lot of pain. I was at appointments out of town, and I had to go out of town again Monday. I hate those long trips in the car. They suck.
Yep, they do.
You dealing with inflammation, or you still have some infection going on?
Yeah, a little. I got a little both going on. Plus, I have open like wounds and stuff that have to be wrapped and different things. So,
Damn. I've been through that, and then it rips the scab, and yeah.
yeah, it's just like a lot of the open ones, but just won't. They won't heal. So we got 4 left on the mini. In a minute or two, guys, we're gonna go over some stuff that happened yesterday on the gold race, because I guess there's been some questions that have been getting asked. So in a couple minutes, we'll kind of go over what happened yesterday.
Doctor, I've broken my arm in several places. Doctor, well, don't go those places. Yeah, somebody pulled out in front of me one time when I was riding, and flipped me over the back of their pickup truck and down the road, and I had road rash from my ass to my shoulders, and that took forever to heal. They had to dig all those pebbles out and all that.
Let's go. 14 awesome people. 14. Share us out though again if you haven't. Tag someone. I don't know. Call someone.
So what do you got going? A mini right now? Is that what we got going on?
Yeah.
Peter.
To a spot for 10 spots gets 4 spots. We have 4 spots left.
All right.
What we do? No, we had.
I see
on the mini. Yeah, never mind.
4
Never mind.
right now.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's go. Show me says.
What's that face about, Peter? You got to teach me about these emojis, because I don't know what the hell they mean.
Me too. I don't know what they mean either. Let's have a little class about that.
Yeah.
Do the emoji, then say what it means. Yeah. 2 bucks. 222. 222. Wasn't that a show? 222. No, that is
I don't think so.
227. It was 227, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. See, we got a Streamlab and Nightbot.
Damn, I lost my money. Story of my life.
Yep. It all went to the hospital and doctors.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where it went.
It's like they got you over a barrel. You spend your whole life trying to build your credit line up, and then they send you bills for stuff like that, and you got to pay them. You can't get away with just saying get in line because you worked so hard to get your credit up.
Yeah.
Right. So that's see no, speak no, and hear no evil, right? With the monkeys. That was one from last night, right?
I think what Scratch and Go just did was like, he's like, huh? Once he understood what was going on. Every time I go pee, I'm afraid I will get in trouble for not having the license to operate heavy machinery. Womp, womp, womp. Scratch and Go crazy kills himself. Yeah, Scratch has been on fire lately. Seems like every time I go to a live, he's winning something. He's the new Mike Schleiz.
Yeah, he went on my spot today. Like I gifted him. It's been happening a lot lately. I get people's spots or chat.
Well, gifted spots have always won pretty well since I've been coming around.
Yeah. Well, mine for a while, like, nothing would happen. They get last or something like that. But lately they've been winning. I like it. 4 left on the mini, $2.
Someone needs to pick this guy. Nui Ram. Fire piece.
Yep.
Or imagine winning 5 grams of gold or a number 1 reckless with a $2 spot.
Right.
But you'd have to put in a $10 upgrade on this because it's only a $5 a spot race. I need to have a $6 a spot race for this bank race. But for $12, if you want a mini right now for $2 and gave me a $10 upgrade, you could end up winning a 5 gram gold. It's only a 10 spot bank race, or a 9.1 ounce Long Live the King limited mintage of only 50.
It's 9 ounces.
And it's number 1, serial number 1.
Yeah.
Winner take all. There's only one winner on this 10 spot bank race, but it's either that number 1 reckless or 5 grams of gold for $12 right now on this race.
Hey, Chuck won a mini, got 1 spot on my 1 kilo race and won it.
Yep.
Happens.
And that wasn't just any 1 kilo. That was a fancy 1 kilo.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It was worth about 1.5 kilos.
It was a nice coin.
Coronation. Barely Living Coronation, number 5.
Hey, Bart.
This is the same logo that he has on the 2 ounce Reckless Metals collaboration. I could actually get one of those out to show.
To a spot, 4 left on the mini.
Let's see if I can find it real quick.
And you get 4 spots on the main if you win.
So this is the Reckless Metals Coronation 2 ounce. So if you have these, after they put out this collaboration, Rec put out 1 ouncers with this guy on it, and then Brian put out 1 ouncers with this guy on it. And that's what this is. This is the 1 ounce Coronation by Barely Living. Yep. Number 5.
What number is that? Number 5. Someone likes that number. I can't remember.
This is the Will's Attic, number 8. And look the way he does the toning on that piece. So these are finished to order. Not all of these have this toning. You can pick either burnished, antiqued, several different finishes that he offers. So he really personalizes pieces to how you like them. But that's what that is. You have these, that coronation 1 ounce would be a nice addition to that.
Right, we still got 4 left on the mini. So, guys, I want to go over yesterday a little bit on that what happened yesterday, because I guess there was a post put up and it didn't quite explain everything. So I would like to explain everything as to what happened yesterday. So Santiago did a benefit race for Joey yesterday because his mom passed away. It was for 25 spots. Frisco's mom had put Harley Babe in on that one. Well, we started running the race. Silver Selling Machine started running the race. The race got hung up and froze at 11, and she got completely kicked out of here. So nobody saw who won the race, with the exception before she completely got kicked out. She did. So by accident, she posted, "Oh, Harley Baby won." Well, nobody else saw the race. Santiago came back in, which was probably the right thing to do because nobody saw who won. Nobody got to see the end of the race or anything. Santiago came back in and said, "We're going to rerun it, but I'm going to add two more gold pieces, 2 pesos." So it was a total of 3 prizes. So that's what happened. The race got rerun. There was 3 prizes given out. Harley Babe, we apologize that happened. Unfortunately, like I said, it got put in chat by accident because she thought everybody had seen it. It was a mistake. But it got reran, and that's what happened. And I know there were some people asking as to what happened yesterday. So that's what ended up happening with the gold race. So if anybody has any other questions about it, you could ask. But that's how that happened and why it got reran, because nobody got to see the end of the race. So if anybody else has anything to add, feel free up here.
Yeah, basically, Frisco's mom put Harley Babe in. She won the race, but nobody seen the race, and Angela didn't realize she was completely booted off and announced it in chat. And the donators made the decision, which it was his right, to rerun it because nobody seen it. And there was a lot of people questioning it also. They were like, nobody's seen it. Nobody's seen it. So the decision had to be made to do the right thing.
Yeah.
I thought everybody was ignoring me.
Well, no, when you froze up, I guess after you froze up here on the YouTube side, you lost internet connection. So then when you came back, you know, 4 or 5 minutes later, everything on the computer, nothing was there.
Yeah.
So we weren't even able to bring up that race to see anybody, because technically you're the only person that's seen the race, and then it disappeared off the computer, so we couldn't show nobody in chat, nobody, nothing.
And nobody got any money out of 3 pieces of gold except for Joey Brown. Santiago is sending the prizes out to 2 different people because one person won the 1 gram and the same person won one of the 2 pesos, and then we had a 2 peso winner, which Santiago is sending that out of his own pocket. He gave the gold away, and Joey Brown got the money.
Yep.
Santiago donated the 3 different prizes of gold there, and all the donations were going towards Joey Brown.
Yep, they went right to him.
Yep. Hi, Mike. So basically, normally under that circumstance, nothing would have ever got put in chat. Nobody would have knew who ran it because it's happened before where a race was kicked out and a person has seen it, but if nobody got announced and it just got rerun, which is obviously the right thing to do, is to rerun it.
Yeah. The guys always ignore me, so I just thought they were ignoring me again.
Oh, we weren't ignoring you. We were actually up there going because we couldn't hear you no more. We're like and especially when it stopped, we were like, Angela.
Yeah, we thought you closed it or something, but obviously we looked on the StreamYard and we are like, oh shit, she's frozen.
Yeah, you completely got kicked. You got completely kicked out the StreamYard when it froze up at that 11 seconds.
Yeah,
and there was
I didn't get my screen didn't go off until like 30 or 40 seconds after the end of the race.
Yeah, and remember, there's all that. There's the lag too. The lag to StreamYard to YouTube as well.
Right.
So you were probably still seeing. Like when we couldn't see you anymore, you were still probably seeing some of the ending of that. But some people have a 20 to 35 second lag, to begin with. So you were still seeing it, but we completely lost you at 11 seconds, and you were completely gone, and nobody saw anything. And everybody in chat kept going, "We don't see it. We don't see it. We don't see it." And we thought, well, maybe. You put it, could pause and come back up, but you completely lost internet. So it kicked you all off. You lost all your tabs.
That other time. I did it the other day when I lost it. I had paused it, but
so basically, it was either piss off 24 people that were in the race or Harley Babe. That was the decision to make. So
what it boiled down to was basically nobody got to see the end of the race, so we all decided, well, let's retype it, let's rerun it, and let's see a winner. That way, it's done, correctly, like all the other races. Wasn't trying to piss anybody off. We just wanted it done correctly.
Yeah, and Santiago added 2 more prizes to it, which he didn't have to do, but he added 2 more gold dos pesos, to it for no extra charge. But because of the, he basically did it because of the hassle. And like I said, all benefit went to Joey Brown because his mother passed away.
Yeah. We ran.
People were asking what happened, and I just wanted to explain it a little bit better as to what happened. People that didn't see it, you could actually on yesterday's stream, if you go to the race where it completely shut off, I paused at 11 and never came back. You can see that right there. And then we ended up having to go through, get all the names again. And then, Santiago, who was the donator of the gold, he was the one that said what he wanted done. So we did what he wanted done.
Yeah. And, sometimes that happens when, if people post a comment or something, they don't tell the whole story. So, telling the whole story, it just makes sense. That's why we had to rerun it.
See how it just got quiet? That's why. I thought you guys were still there.
Oh, I'm here. I just made coffee.
No, but that's why when that happened, I thought, I mean?
No, but if you say like, are you still there or something, like somebody will always answer, hey, are you guys still there or whatever? We'll always, if I'm by the computer or whatever, like I'll say, yep, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yes, Harley Babe was put back in the next race.
And it went from 1 gold piece. The initial prize would have been 1 gold piece. 2 more gold pieces were added to the race to basically make up for that. So 2 more gold pieces were added to the race.
Yeah. Basically, we ran the race, and instead of 1 prize, we had 3 different prizes for 3 different winners, to make up for the the race freezing up and the computer crashing due to internet loss.
Yes, Harley Babe does support this channel, and she is one of the best supporters of the channel. And things are done. Things are done for her. She's been gifted quite a few places. She was gifted the
Mike,
spot.
she gets, she does.
Yeah,
she
she
gets
was gifted the.
spots.
Yeah, she was gifted that
some
spot.
silver.
She was gifted that spot that this race was on. Frisco's mom had put her in the race for that spot, and she just got gifted a pretty nice prize the night before.
It's like, so like in the near future, if any time that we run a race and we're in the winter months, so God forbid if I lose power or Brad loses power, we would have to retype the race and rerun it, and to visually see a winner. Can't go by if you get booted off, and then what I mean.
Because everybody could say,
"Oh,
this one
wouldn't
won."
be fair. It just wouldn't be fair to anybody.
I could have said, somebody else won.
Yeah,
wanting them to win. So
yeah,
not that I would, but that's what.
Yeah, exactly. Therefore it's visually done, and anybody can go back and rewatch the race. Where it froze up, and then we had to rerun it. Because at that point, what do you do? Nobody saw it. Only one person did.
Yeah, Harley Babe.
That's happened a couple of months ago. That happened to us with Frostbite. We were running a race, and I think that we didn't type the names in correctly or something like that. And it was pretty much almost like halfway through the race, and we had to stop it and then retype it, and then rerun the race. And he got pretty pissed off about that, but we were just trying to make it right, for everyone. We didn't want to, if the names were wrong or something like that, we didn't want to, have a winner. I can't remember exactly what happened, but it was a while ago.
Yeah. Well, we've had it before to where like you guys can't see the screen and a race will go and it may end. And you'll go, we didn't see it. Well, then the person, as long as you don't say, that's at that point, you don't say, well, so-and-so hit it. You just say, well, okay, you hit the reset, and then you just make sure everybody can see it, and you rerun it again.
Yeah. Yeah, because we had that happen too. Yeah, we would run a race, and Brad could literally see the race, and he would see who won, but nobody on the YouTube side knew what the hell was going on because the race never shared on the StreamYard side.
On the other side.
So we were basically running a blind race, and it's like, oh shit. Yeah. But that's the joys of technology. It could happen at any time. Freaking power goes out, internet crashes, Wi-Fi acts up, StreamYard booting you.
Yep.
All these guys made millions of dollars off all this technology, but they just can't seem to get it right. Maybe it's the satellite in space. They got to put a fucking good one up there. I don't know.
Maybe it's all the drones blocking it, so it can't get it.
I'm just saying, though, in general, though, these guys are like billionaires, like Bill Gates, all these people that, made the computers, Wi-Fi, fucking cell phones. These guys are fucking millionaires, and, the shit still messes up. It's like, damn. Kind of funny the way that works out.
Like, yeah, how did Dr. Felt his presence. That's a good one.
Seems like as long as there's still two people on the face of this planet, there'll always be war.
There you go. We all can't get along and see eye to eye. That's why the world is the way it is. Same thing with religion. That's why there's all different types of religion, because not everybody sees eye to eye on the religion.
Yeah, my favorite person in the world has completely different political views from me. You know what I mean? And we just overlook that.
There you go. Yeah.
Tell her if she push her ideas on me, because I don't talk about politics with her, but she always does with me. But she's the one that won't stop. I just like try to ignore it and change the subject.
Oh, they do a lot of that on TikTok there. So they'll either be for Trump or against him, but they'll all be talking about it. So it's funny though. You can switch to one of them and they'll be like talking about all bad about him. Then you switch to the other one and they're all sticking up for him. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Yeah. So they have like a lot of debates on there, which is kind of comical to sit back and watch when you really don't, vote for one or the other. You just kind of like, because I'm that middle guy. I'm just like, hey, I don't give a fuck what happens. Whatever. I mean, whoever's going to run it's going to run it. There ain't, my vote ain't going to make a difference.
We all have the white wolf and the black wolf. It depends on which one we feed that shows up the strongest.
There you go.
Yeah.
And it's funny, too, because both sides will always have something good. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Both sides will have something bad. I mean, there is no right or wrong on politics. It's whoever they can make believe the most, they're going to go for. That goes with anything.
That's what propaganda's all about.
If you got the swag, they're going to follow you. If you don't, they're not gonna. You tell them what they want to hear, they'll vote for you. You don't, they ain't voting for you.
Not everybody's going to come up with the right solution at the time. No. Right now, Santiago's going through a lot of pain right now. He's not feeling well. He could have made a different decision. He could have said, well, let's give the first prize to Harley Babe and I'll throw in 2 dos pesos for a second race. But at the time, he was just trying to solve the problem. We don't always make the right decision at the right time. We did what we did.
We
did what we did.
Learn from our mistakes, and we try to, go with what's the best decision at that time. Yeah. And sometimes, people agree with it. Sometimes people don't agree with it. But in the end, we all try to get along and, do the right thing and, learn from our mistakes, just like with anything. That's what being human's all about. I went out there, made a coffee. Oh my God, the whole freaking outside of my front of my hotel was lit up. I had the ambulance there, about 4 volunteer callers on site. The whole fucking driveway was lit up.
How come?
One of the guys here, he's not
no Mountain Dew showing. Sorry.
He's not as healthy as he should be. I think he has seizures and stuff like that, and his wife takes care of him mostly all day, with doctors and things like that. And so he's taking another ride to the hospital. Wish the best for the guy, just to go through that every day is, that's a tough thing right there, to live life like that.
I think the last thing I seen Santiago say on Adam Hartman's show was he needed the ambulance.
He said, I either need a doctor or an ER.
Yeah, that's
I actually called 911, but I don't know his address. I only know his PO.
I would never do that because you can get people in trouble doing that.
Yeah, well, you can get in trouble for not doing it as well.
Yeah, don't ever call 911 for me. Don't never call 911 for me.
All right, record this, okay? Record this. No, but he put it out there like he needed help, sort of. But
Yeah,
I
he
just
didn't say call 911 though.
No, he didn't. He didn't. I asked him, you want us to call 911? But I didn't hear back. So hopefully he's good. Okay. Hopefully he'll email me.
Well, one time my dad was really dramatic alcoholic, and him and his girlfriend were fighting. So he wrote this. He got drunk one night and wrote this suicide letter and poured ketchup all over it and laid on the living room floor with the gun in his hand and passed out. And I came in and see my dad laying there like that and freaked out and called the law. The law came in and busted him for this little tiny pot plant that was dying. He was on probation for 2 years over that.
Funny how times change, because if they see that now, they'll just be like, yeah, we don't care about that.
Yeah, I think you could have 2 plants per person here in Florida now.
Yeah, at least my state, anyways. They don't give 2 shits about it now. Years ago, they did though. They would. Oh yeah, something that they could write up a ticket on. So yeah, they would be all over you about it. But now they don't give a frick. I got people that sit out here at the front of the hotel, and
he was being an asshole. He kind of deserved it, not for the plant, but for putting his son through that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. That's absolutely.
All right, it ain't looking too promising. You want to pass this one and try somebody else?
Is that 11:30? 11:30. 3 spots left on the mini. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Where's everyone tonight? They must be over at the other places.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss those days, man. We'd be having fun all freaking night long. Those were the good old days. Brad knows. Oh my God. But back then, it was literally just MLZB and Cash Money's channel and then Brad V's channel. Now there's multiple people that do this, and that kind of,
thank you, Opus,
affects the coin community, because a lot of people do this now. So that's why it slows down at times, or we don't have the crowd of people, because a lot of people started up channels. And
who's typing up the mini?
Angela.
Okay, are you ready, Angela? You already have the list? Oh, my chat don't go all the way up. Shit.
Opus put in 2 for Holly Babe, 1 for selling machine.
So I got 1 for me. I got Show Me 1, 2 for Opus. Show Me got himself, and then got chat. So I had 6 of them. So yeah, it's.
What the hell, JG? You painting your house? Isn't it a little late for that?
You missed Brad. You missed Brad, Angela.
Okay, and then 2 Harley Babe and 1 me from Opus.
Yep.
Okay. Share it. Okay, there we go.
All right, let me write that down real quick.
All right, and winner is going to get how many spots on the main? Because I have 3 people on the main right now. I got James, Jay, and Opus on the main.
Yeah. Okay, I'm unmuted. They get 4.
4, all right.
Yep.
And then working until about 3 a.m. Most days trying to get the paint done so the contractors can put in flooring. Ah.
Okay, I got it written down. Let's run it.
Okay. Oh wait, this is a mini. So let's do 4, 4. Good luck.
All right. Good luck, you blockheads. We got up there Mario and Luigi. I think that's Iron Man.
Yeah, it'd be nice if Harley Babe won this. We could put her in the bank race.
Opus is a pumpkin head. Trying to figure out what the hell Brad is. What the hell is that thing? Here it is.
I think this is some kind of game that.
What the hell is that?
I think this is some kind of game that old people like me don't know.
Show me for the win.
Congratulations, Show Me. 4 spots on the main.
Brad looks like Brickman or something with a happy face. I mean, he's not really in a costume, or unless, I don't know.
Okay, we said that 3 left.
All right, so let's see who's getting the 4 spots on that. That was Show Me. All right, typing in. We got 3 left on the main. All right, there we go.
All right. All right, I guess I better go back over it again in case there's somebody in here that didn't see. All right, for the rounds, I have Mermaid Rising. She is not in her original capsule. I just put her in a brand new capsule by Fiji Mint. And I have Ostera. $5 a spot. We only have 3 spots left to close. A Germania Mint. I have the Australian Lunar Series Dragon 2012. Well, that is Perth Mint. It's got a little P right there. UFO's Crop Circle by Antalya. Really nice Kookaburra 2014. Have the Nui Ram. Grogu. He's a grower, not a shower. We have the Lunar Series 2024 Dragon. AppMex exclusive. And TEP. Investment Casters Colt Single Action Army. Serial number 2. I've got it upside down. Destroy It All. Last in a series of 4 Rolos by Reckless Metals, as I explained earlier. Have the Silver Shield Trivium. We have the Ghana Alien by Scottsdale. Cowards Die Many Times Before Their Death. Antiqued. Alternate Reverse. Mutiny Metals Plague Doctor. Barely Living Coronation. Number 5. Barely Living Will Zadig collaboration. Number 8. Barely Living Branded Candy. Number 33 with the Christmas Privy, 2024. Barely Living Payloader. Hammered Edges. Number 3 of only 50. Reckless Metal Stack Attack Rolo. Satin finish. And the Reckless Metals Glimmer of Light. Number 359 of, I do believe, 500. And if you win and you want to do a $10 upgrade, you can get on a bank rest for your choice of either 5 grams of gold, or 9.1 ounce Long Live the King, limited to 50 pieces, serial number 1. That is a choice bank race for 10 spots, winner take all. Only one winner, first place. So that's what I'm offering. We've got 3 spots left.
Oh, scratch and go. Have a good night. We've got 3 spots left.
So show me, do you have Thor?
Yeah, show me what it got on the for the mini. What it got before.
No, I was asking if you had Thor from the Marvel series.
Oh, Thor. Okay.
All right, I'm going to try to get it on my table for you. Show me. I have the whole set, but I'm not getting rid of them unless I have duplicates. I only have one of each one. You got my only duplicate, the Venom, but I'm going to try to get Thor tomorrow.
3 spots left, y'all. There's 17 here, 3 left. See, Angela said she'll be back in about 5 minutes. I see she said there.
I have some bars that I can offer also. So we got the Santa Claus 2000 or 1972 Santa. I do believe this is Madison Mint. It's a blank back, but I think Madison did a lot without their trademark on the back. I have the First National Bank of Chicago. Made in Switzerland. Serial number serialized. I have the Nevada bar. Ronald's getting toe up. I have the silver bullet. I thought it was a 22 bullet, but Angela thought it was something else. I don't see any cord coming out of the bottom, so it must be battery operated. Old Ironsides. This one for sure is Madison Mint because it says it on the back, but when you look at these 2 bars, it's the same planchet. It's the same planchet, so I do believe this is Madison Mint as well. Just doesn't say it on the back. You can see how good a condition this Old Ironside is compared to the Santa Claus bar when you hold them side by side. I have the Patrick Mint cable car. And the SMI Statue of Liberty bar. And I think this is a really expensive bar here. Has some toning up here at the top corners. See, it says SMI, which would be Sunshine Mining, not Minting. It's an old bar. So there, I dug a little bit for you guys. No, Jace, JG, you missed a little bit of what Brad had to say about what happened last night, but other than that, you haven't missed much.
JG, you're a little bit far away for your painting party for probably a lot of us, or if it was closer. I don't even have
Yeah, don't worry about it, JG. It's over.
Yeah, I'm not going to go all through that again. If you want to listen to it, you can go back and listen to it in the stream there.
Yeah, Shobi says, I won a mini. That was exciting.
Yeah, he did. He won the mini so far. Still trying to close game number 1. Call it a painting party because it's just me. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was fun collecting that marble set. Show me. I got them one at a time, and believe it or not, the very first one I got was the Spider-Man. I really like the Hulk. The Hulk is shiny.
Yeah.
But my LCS has Thor, and I'm gonna go pick it up tomorrow.
I had some. I got to look and see if I have some Venoms left. I had a lot of those ones too, but a lot of them got picked.
Yeah, I won Captain America for one pick, but it's not in the greatest condition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's got a couple pieces of garbage. I don't think they're toning spots, but I think there's some garbage in the capsule, and I don't want to pull it, open it up to get it out. So I don't know what kind of condition it's in.
Hello, Welder.
The very first one I got, show me, was the Spider-Man, and I got it for $35. $100 piece all day long.
And you have that up on the race too?
Hell no.
Oh, I was gonna say I wasn't sure. You're like, hell no. So is that like those ones there? Your collection? Part of your collection?
Yeah. I was telling Show Me that I'm gonna go get Thor from my LCS because I have them all, but I'm only letting go of my duplicates.
Oh, okay.
And Venom was my last duplicate, so I'm gonna go get Thor and put it on my table.
I have I have a bunch of the Spider-Mans because my son likes the Spider-Man ones. I got one that I wanted, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago in a big race. It's graded. It's in the safe in there. I can't remember what year and stuff it is. I'd have to go get it. But it was it was in a big race that I won that one in.
Yeah, my last big score from the LCS was Sitting Bull. Got it for right around $40 from the LCS, and that's a $100 bar. And it's the most beautifully toned piece I've ever had. It's like the perfect even bronze tone. Patrick Mint.
H. Welder's in for 2. Oh, 1 spot left.
Thank you, H. Welder. Just so you know, I was just doing a show and tell because it's taken us forever to close this race. The choices are what's up on the table, and they are only $5 a spot. And I do have a bank race going on, but if you choose to be on the bank race, it's going to be a $10 upgrade because I need $6 a spot races for my bank race. But it's winner take all, and you get a choice of either 5 grams of gold, 10-spot bank race, first place wins, only one prize, 5 grams of gold, or the reckless metals. Long Live the King, limited to 50 pieces, 9.1 ounces, serial number 1. So that's a win right now, and a $10 upgrade gets you on a 10-spot bank race for choice of either 5 grams gold or the 9.1 number 1 Reckless Metals Long Live the King. So we got one spot left. Who wants to close it?
There we go. We got James J. Opus, Show Me for 4, and H. Welder for 2. Looking for that closing spot.
Thank you, Brad.
You're welcome.
All right, let's share this one.
Hey,
Good
Olin.
luck, everyone.
We're up to 18 now.
All right.
Well, we should start moving now. It's almost midnight.
Hopefully.
We broke the ice.
Here we go. Here's the list. We got James J. Opus. Show Me won the mini, so he got 4 from the mini. H. Welder for 2, and Brad with the close.
No, H. Welder, I do not have Cash App. I only have PayPal, Zelle, or Venmo. My Zelle would be the same as my Cash App, or the same as my PayPal. That's my Sterner Reynolds 70 at gmail.com. But if all you have is Cash App, I'm sure I can get around Robin.
Yeah. So if that's all you have, let us know. Trying to see what H. Welder says, if that's all he has or not, because I can't remember if he has other methods or not.
All right. Let me.
It's been a while since, so if he needs it, he can, because he
Thank
should
you,
have
Shelley.
mine.
Might have the volume down, like a lot of people do that.
Okay, he said I'm working on video. Okay. Yeah,
Right.
well, I was going to say, if you do need the other, you could send it to me, and then I can forward it over. Hello, Ernest.
All those donations coming in.
Holy shit, Ernest just won a shitload of points. Oh my god.
Bye, Joey.
Have a good night there, Joey.
Good night, Joey. I got to make sure that, let's see here. Sterner, you know, believe it or not, when you put, if you just start typing your name in, like if you put Sterner in, there's actually not another Sterner Reynolds, but there's somebody on there as Sterner.
Huh.
On PayPal.
Is he?
That might be my ex-wife.
You get all your donations in?
No, I'm still. Angela thinks that's funny. No, I'm still waiting on.
My ex-wife. That's a fucking good one.
Yeah.
H. Welder
waiting
said
on
he
me?
sent it. Let him know if you
Okay.
got it.
Yeah, I got H. Welder. So I guess I'm gonna. Okay, H. Welder, Opus.
What do I owe, 4?
Something's wrong, but go ahead and run it.
No, did you get money from the mini?
Yeah, but it's.
So that would be equal to 4 spots. That would have been 20.
Yeah, I only got from 2 people from the mini, but I think that's you and Brad, so that's written down.
Yep.
Go ahead and run it. Go ahead and run it.
All right, 70 and 3.
Yes, thank you.
And 3 on the shuffles. Here we go. Off you go, minions.
Come on, who's gonna do it? All hail plankton.
This one I'm not. This one it's hard to tell. So some of them it's
It
hard
is.
to tell who's going to win on. Some of the ones that do the drop back where they're who's going to win, but
It's only 4, Ange.
Okay.
Show me is coming to the front.
Can you show me what must have been his first on the mini?
Boom. Heck yeah.
Oh, he took 1, 2, 3.
Wow. Yeah, look at that.
Heard that win, didn't you? Boom.
Congratulations, Show me. Show me's always supporting and cheerleading for us. Well deserved win.
Oh shit. Hang on. I gotta hit the button on you.
Hey, James, Jay, and March, Old Pimon. I see some names popping in there.
Said if I can bank it for now. I want to wait and see if I can get that Thor.
Okay, so the Thor is going to have to be a $10 upgrade from this bank. Show me. Is that okay?
He said, let's do Gogu.
Okay, yeah, because they've got
Grogu.
Yeah, the coin store's got $10 plus spot on that Thor. Show me. Sorry, that's why.
There we go. Nice pickup there.
You got it. Show me.
Yeah. I don't remember. Oh, it was me?
Surprise, be happy.
Okay. mine's a 5 for 10. You need to get AI. It comes in a tin and everything. Really shouldn't be in a one bank thing, but you know me.
Woo!
There we
Doesn't
go.
cook or anything?
What?
Hey,
Doesn't cook or anything?
yeah.
You get the 2022 Libertad. You get a 2017, 2018 ASCs. You got Cleopatra, colorized. Comes with their own stand. This is Heath Schuler. Very, you know, you guys gonna be able to see me. I don't even want it in there. We're all kooks. There we go. And I got this for the people like this stuff. This is a, what year is that? Oh crap, now I forget what year this is. Where's my boop? Oh, 1975 proof set, if you want that. And then you get the 2 nickels that are Return of the Buffalo, first day of issue. MS67. So one is P and one is D. So you get all 3 of those if you want. And that's what I got.
Yeah.
$5.
The AI. See those self-driving cars?
Yes, they're weird.
Yeah, but yeah. Nope.
No.
Nope.
Like, no, I don't want some computer driving me. I mean,
No.
they crashed. Mine just crashed last night, right?
Yeah, imagine that thing driving you.
Oh, I forgot. I have the other stuff too. Where is it?
Take a road trip in an AI car. We're coming up to the Grand Canyon. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Drives you off the cliff. Like, yeah, you know, like, I don't know.
Exactly. Just like what happened with the Skyway Bridge where the ship hit it. You know, if you got it on auto drive, it ain't going to know that the bridge is missing.
Yeah. I don't know, man. The shit they're making, I ain't going behind nothing that's got autopilot, like planes and freaking. Now they want to do that to vehicles. Nope, I'm good.
Come on.
Remember, those planes have autopilot. Just because the pilot's sitting in the cockpit doesn't mean he's driving that freaking thing. He's just
Anyways,
there.
this one says, "Fuck you and have a nice day."
Stern is in for one.
And then the other one was you could only get it on the show. This one, they were talking about that one.
Under the reckless flag.
Okay. Yeah. How's this fellow?
Reckless of America.
Reckless of America. There we go. So I have those 3 recklesses. The bars. Get the meter bar. Can grab. Get the pig bullion. The ship. It's like that way. Let's see it. Look at that. Why does the camera have to have a green light? Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Isn't that a nice push set? 1975. Then you can get the 2 Return of the Buffalo nickels. Those are graded. You get all 3 of them.
Sure, that isn't 1979. I think that's the it's a bicentennial, right?
Yeah. Yep, it is. Actually, I'm looking at it. Yep. I had a whole bunch of this stuff. I just grabbed one.
So it's 1979.
Yep. Yep. It says 76 to 70, 1776, 1976. Why did I say 75? Oh, because I looked at the penny at the Lincoln. Is that why?
Oh, it's 76. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. on. See, that says
Oh.
75.
Yeah, the penny is pretty 75 right there. Sure is.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
you said 75, because you're into those pennies.
Yeah, and the dime is 75.
Wow.
And the nickel is 75.
That's weird.
So, well, they didn't make the others in 75 because they were bringing the other ones out for the centennial, for that whatever. So they didn't make
Gotcha.
them. They were working on those for the
And Marsh said we all failed history class.
yeah.
That Cleopatra is pretty nice, though.
Yeah. I drew in a colored one for you
Absolutely.
guys.
Woo!
She
I had to
is
Google
nice.
her. You want to know what year she was born?
Yeah.
All right, good. Because I want to show her.
Was it before Christ or after Christ?
Yes, it was
Yeah.
January 69 BC. No wonder she was a ruler. And that's it. Yeah, look that right up on Google. Just type that name in, and there you go. Boom.
Wow.
That's funny ass shit right there.
Who wants a championship? Who's going to break my streak?
Ooh. I don't know
He's
how
a good cheerleader.
I don't know how the history nerds found all that shit out, but that's interesting.
Like, this is, I know my camera's stinking. This is my favorite reckless willow. Come on. I'm really mad at that green dot. My camera. I gotta
It
get
matches your ZZ Metals.
Yep. And it says, fuck you and have a nice day.
Tell us how you really feel, Ange.
Yeah, that's my favorite Rolo. But I love the F word. I could say it all day long. Me and my girlfriend have like matching necklaces. My best friend, matching necklaces that say fuck you, matching rings.
Fuck you.
Fuck it. Fuck off. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, could use it a lot of ways. How many you win in a row, Bird? Oh. Just every race so far this show. Show me, you're so funny. Guess nobody. It's quiet. And Marsh, wow, did you buy a Mega Millions? Yeah, I'll add this copper to the proof set, and the nickels. You can take this as well.
Show me said I did. Heck yeah.
24 year the Dragon 5-ounce copper. You can take that with the proof set. My 5 spot, 8 spots. You got Reckless up there. You got Pit Bullion. You got Tatas. You got ASE. Cleopatra. Football player. Yeah. AI. This is the just proof sets on the tin with that like AI coin. It comes in a nice silver tin. Everything with the COA. Yeah. Fancy label printers.
Fucking Pete, that looks like you didn't win the Mega Millions. Shit right there. Woo.
Show like, oh, did it run tonight? Yep.
What's behind the Libertad?
That's the AI coin. That's the AI coin that comes in the silver. Nice silver chin.
Oh,
It's really
okay.
nice. My camera sticks with that thing that you can't see it. It's good. But
Looks
it
like the
really
one
is
that
good.
they looks just like the one that works on the space station there, the little robot.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's beautiful on the back.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really, really nice. This is usually a 2-banker. But I put it up here for tonight. I'll move them over there. There we go. Let me see. This is the COA. See what it says. So it's number 115 of 2023. $5 coin. Proof like. There we go. That's what she looks like.
Who makes it?
This came from Samoa, but
Okay.
yeah. Say. I have to use it to read everything.
Little Apple robot. He's pretty cool looking. Either that or the dog one.
It says president, the guy who signed it is president of AI Mint. It says it's it's not a rep, it's it's saying the authenticity of it. So I don't know.
I'll get the dog robot if he speaks.
Yeah, right. I always wish the dogs could speak. At least like a few words like hungry.
And they have
poop.
Oops, where the hell did it go? Right here. There's Rover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they have them.
I'm actually afraid of AI. If we teach them too much, they can rule the world.
I think that's what they want to do.
Right?
Well, it's like how they manufacture like vehicles, you know, for instance, like a good 80% of that vehicle is actually built by a robot. Very, very few steps are taken putting that car together by humans. Yeah, it's exactly how it is. Crazy the way that works out.
Yeah.
But that definitely is the future. And yeah, if we came along this far within the past 60 years, then you can imagine where we're going to be in the next 60 years.
That's why vehicles don't last very long. My truck don't even have 60,000 miles on it yet, and I'm already considering trading it in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't going to make them so they last that long, you know.
My 97 Tahoe, I didn't have to get stuck. It actually just something, the transmission went or something. It had like 289,000 miles.
Yeah. They
With
lasted.
like one little spot of rust. That was it. One little tiny one on the barn
That's
doors.
unusual from up north because they salt your roads.
Uh-huh. They sand them a lot too. Some places sand them. It's cheaper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not as harsh on your vehicle either.
Yep, exactly. And after a storm, you go and wash your vehicle. So that's what I was taught. Get all that crap out of there. Come on, the future's so bright, I got to wear shades.
There you go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you guys talk about the cars. Yeah, the cars they make nowadays, they just kind of complete shit. They rust out all the time. I have my grandfather's car still from when he was alive. He bought it brand new. It's a 1995 Oldsmobile 98 Elite with 50,000 miles on it. It's got no rust on it. Runs good. no problems with it. You know what I mean? It's like, and we got other cars too besides that, but that's just an example, like the older one.
Yeah, I like older cars better.
Best place to buy a car is definitely down south. Reason being is because when they salt the roads up here, when the snowstorm, that's the shit that's gonna rust out your vehicle is the salt. That's the main cause of vehicles getting fricked up. Anywhere where you got snow, you're gonna have body rot accumulate a lot faster than down south.
Yeah, what do they
You're
call
going to
that?
invest a lot of
You
money
can
in an
see it.
antique car. You want to get it from Arizona.
No, yeah, anywhere down south, best place to get a vehicle. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like what's it called? Like it's like say you open the door or whatever, and you look underneath. Right there is the part that rusts, and they call it.
Oh yeah.
What's
That's
that
where all
called?
The rocker panel.
Yes, thank you. That a lot of people, it's all rusted. Horrible.
Yeah, my truck, when I had 32,000 miles on it, I already had it in having some sensors fixed that went bad. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
Thank God I bought the full warranty package. They loved me when I came in. I bought every damn warranty they sold. They're like, sucker.
Yeah, you get a commission off of them.
Oh yeah.
Where we at here? 8 spots left. $5 a spot.
Yep.
Two down, 8 to go.
Just pass.
Why pass? You got plenty of good stuff up there at $5.
Yeah.
Wish they'd buy it so I could go eat some Pepperidge Farm cookies.
I sent you enough earlier to go get Pepperidge Farm.
Ow. What's that? Five spot. That proof set's really, really nice. You get the 5 ounces of copper and the 2 graded Buffalo, Return of the Buffalo Nickels, Pete and D, Pipoli and Tatas.
Oh, are those the rare Buffalo, the rare nickels that it was only 1 year that they had the Buffalo on the back again, right?
Yeah, it's the return of it. Yep, and it's the
yeah.
first day issue. And
Yeah.
P and D.
I think those are worth a little bit of money. Let me look them up real quick. It's a 2008?
2005.
5, okay.
Yep. They were graded by ICG. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah. And also need the Troy one. I like the beginning scene of Troy. I really do.
I think that's the only year that they had the Buffalo on the back again.
Yep, I think so.
That's what I'm saying. You never know what you can find on these tables because sometimes we don't know what the hell we got.
Yep. Oh, spot. A spot left. Keep moving. Coordinates that keep moving. Yeah. Now I can see everything.
This gray sheet book doesn't have the modern nickels in it.
No. I can go to PCGS and see. But it's ICG, so it's not whatever, but
Yeah, it's not a really well-known grading company. But it's still the Buffalo nickel. Just like that Daniel Boone commemorative half that I was offering. They should have jumped all over that.
Right? Come on. Seem like
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to find it.
– 2005, P. Andy. Okay. Yolk snaps in for 1.
Thank you, Yacht.
Come on. Show more, show more. I'm like scrolling through. And they graded them at did at 67. I think this just says how many there are. Yeah.
Is it a low mintage?
This just says how many are graded at a 67.
Oh, okay.
On NGC
Okay,
instead.
I got you.
And
Yeah.
on the P, there's only 13 of them. Unless it's a SMS. And that's 1,300. And the D, there's 38 of them graded out of 67.
I don't know what SMS would be.
SMS, yeah. I know what it is too. Damn it. Oh, I put a green bankroll in a cloud bag. You're so kind. Oh, I seen that, Ernest. I seen when Brad was showing us. Oh yeah. So, hi Joyce, how are you doing tonight? What do we got? 7 spots left.
Yeah, we got 3 down, 7 to go. We got Show Me, Sterner, and Yaksnov.
Nice.
Oh, so Ernest is saying he's got some of those buffalo nickels in that bag that he sent.
Yeah.
Brad.
Yeah, I seen him seen like the roll and all that stuff. When Brad was showing us the other night, I was like, oh, look at all that stuff. All the regular coins, Lincoln cents.
The only thing is, I think we're the wrong people to be selling those buffalo nickels too, because we don't really know a whole lot about it.
True. I'm pretty sure I looked them up before. Well, that might have been the quarters I had. I don't know if I looked in. What was up? Special
Ernest said SMS stands for special mint. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. It's only been like 2 years I've been learning about this stuff, so I've got a lot in my head. So Sean from Blue Ridge, he saw me a lot. I love his show. And Jesus Christ, I'm so bad with names today. Coin help you. But what's his name? Oh my God, I know it. What is his name? Coin help you. Oh my goodness. He's one to watch though. He's really good. He shows you how to like find the doubles and stuff. And he's like, if you don't get it now, rewind, do it again. Rewind, do it again. Rewind, do it again. He's like, this is how you learn. So, what the hell is his name? I know it too. 16 people, 7 left. The speared buffalo with the dye gouge.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Yeah.
There you go, show me.
That was Gladiator, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. So 2. So a 2 for 10 gets 4 spots. Won't do that.
So the gouge looks like a spear opus.
Yeah.
The spear-headed buffalo. The speared buffalo with the dye gouge is the most valuable one of those.
Yep. See, nickels,
Here, show me
I've
his
only
paws
looked
in
at,
it.
yeah. I've only looked at nickels for like very short time because they really piss me off trying to look for full steps or whatever and all that. And I just, yeah, I like my Lincolns better.
Mini for 4 spots.
Yeah.
2 a spot for 10 spots gets 4 spots.
Yep.
And Mark says, I need to go hoard a sweet ass before I get on any more races for a while.
We should get some stuff coming towards the end, Marsh. I haven't packaged it up yet completely, but I will. You know, tomorrow, probably tomorrow. I don't come on lives or anything, so I'll have time to actually get some stuff done.
And if anybody wanted to, you guys, if you want to do a mini with those like cards that we were doing last night, we could do that too. It's up to you guys in chat there.
I like those. I know some truck stops. I'll be okay.
So if we did that, we'd be doing the numbers, picking 1 through 10 on those. If we just do regular spots, then obviously we just put spots in.
You won't have a sweet ass for long, Ed Marsh, going to the truck stops.
Oh, God. Yeah, you guys want to do the card race instead of the mini? $2 a spot. You get to pick the number you want. 1 through 10. I'm still hungry. Hungry. Show me quoting it. Just nobody wants to answer that. Nobody wants to get in it, I guess. Why don't we just pass? No. I don't really care.
Yeah, just doesn't seem to be bumping tonight.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we're trying to give it away, you know, because we gave away a free spot and we're running it for $5. So that's $45. You know what I mean? Trying to give it away, and nobody wants to take it.
Yeah. Sounds good.
It's right after the holidays, right near the end of the month too. So
yeah, maybe we should say good night and see you guys Monday. Open panel. When's New Year's Eve? Wednesday?
Yeah, it is.
And then what, does he do the race on New Year's Day? EC?
No, I think he does it that night.
Okay.
I believe. I'm not too sure, but
New Year's Eve night.
Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Well, he usually does it during the day, during the afternoon.
Oh,
That's
all right, right
last year,
before
the
time.
day, 'cause it was on, all afternoon because it takes so long to keep, running, running the names. Depending on what he's doing again, I'm assuming he's putting all on the names again on a wheel or something, and then he keeps spinning it off, spinning it. You
Last
keep
man standing.
Yeah,
The
that's
last
the last
man
one
standing.
standing. So whoever's the very last one. So depending on how many are actually on it, it'll depend on how many hours it takes to run the wheel.
Yeah, he might start it around 3 or 5, and that's Texas time. So whatever time that would be.
I might be able to go over there and see if he has it. I don't know if it's set up yet or not because I haven't looked.
That's what I'm looking for right now.
Yeah, because he'll have it on his channel.
You would think he would possibly have it set up. Yeah, he didn't. I saw him earlier on another channel. He went on there and he was the winner of said something about the winner of the race, and he would give him a spot out earlier for that. Trying to look here live. No, I don't see it set up under his live yet.
Nope, I don't see it.
No. I looked under his community tab. Last one there was 9 days ago. He says has extravaganza entries from 9 days ago, and then he said who those ones were from. But nope, not set up yet. Like Silver Selling Machines, he put pass in chat. I just saw that because I was looking at it.
Yeah, they got RC up there.
Yeah, I see you through RC
no,
up there.
I ain't going. I'm going.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm going.
I don't think we should.
All right. Well, I guess tonight wasn't quite bumping everybody, and unless we pop back on after if any other streams are done. It's 12:30 now. I know it usually picks up over here a little bit once other streams jump off. So I guess if we don't pop back on tonight, you can tune in for open panel on Monday. But everybody here, if you guys want to say good night first, we can go Silver Selling Machines, Turner, and RC.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks, chat, for hanging out with us all night. It was awesome. Had a couple of some laughs. And thanks, Show Me, for modding for us. And I'll see you Monday. Or hopefully Sunday. I think I'm going to do the Brandon will be with me Sunday. Hard Knocks.
Yeah, good night, everybody. Please come support Open Panel Monday night. Maybe we'll have a little bit better night.
Heck yeah, you guys have a good night.
All right, guys. Thanks for popping on with us for tonight. I don't know. Maybe I'll pop back on later on. We'll see what happens. But if not, look for open panel Monday night. And then, like Angela said, she'll be on tomorrow with
Sunday.
Sunday. Or I'm sorry, Sunday, because I'm moving track days already.
I know, right?
Sunday, Silver Force Sunday. So look forward to that, everybody. If we don't see you later on tonight, we will see you all on Monday. Good night, y'all, and love you guys.
Good night,
everyone.